So you're telling me I can't get any pancakes at this IHOP?
It's not the place you're thinking of. This is the interdimensional hole of pancakes. It's the crossroads of all dimensions, like Grand Central Station, but for space and time. If you eat anything in this IHOP, you will literally explode.
Yeah, I know it's IHOP.
Why are we meeting there?
The judge's powers are limited in the IHOP, so she can't just retire me on the spot. And I believe that when she hears what I've discovered about the point system, she'll take our side. If not, then we'll jump through a portal to another dimension, hope our molecules don't liquefy, and regroup from there. Excuse me. Okay. Now, watch your step.
Hey, so I don't want to go in there.
I get that. Here are your options. Option number 1.
Cruel, but necessary.
Oh, look at this. They added a 10th dimension. Boy, permits must have been a headache.
Looks like we're inside a Diane von Furstenberg pattern from spring 2013.
Okay, everyone, just be cool. I know exactly what's going on. We all smoke too much salvia. We gotta ride this out for about 2-3 minutes, and then we'll be back in Pillboy's broken hot tub, and this will all be over.
Hello.
Hello.
Hope we have the right house. I'm looking for a Doug Forcett.
Well, I'm Doug Forcett.
Wow. Oh, yes. Yes, you are. Sorry. I'm a reporter for the Calgary Times-Examiner.
Oh.
My name is Michael Schur. This is my photographer, Janet Scoop. She's my sister with the scoops.
Oh, boy.
Some people in town are saying you live a pretty interesting life out here. Growing your own food, completely off the grid. We would love to do a human interest story about you for the paper. What do you say?
Oh, okay, let me think. Well, first off, I'm so flattered that you'd want to do a whole new story just about me. That's so nice. Heartfelt thanks to the whole Scoop family. Can I ask, is your newspaper printed on recycled paper?
Yes, you know, very recycled, the most.
All right, then. Come on in.
Great, great. Hey, you know, before we forget, can Janet take a photo of you for the paper?
Oh.
Okay, can you look up a little and to the right? Smile, but only with your mouth and not your eyes. Perfect.
Wow! Wow, it's perfect. Everything is just perfect. I am so happy.
I'm glad you like it.
It's so quaint, it feels cozy, but also vibrant and limitless. I can't believe how utterly, completely, 100% perfect.
You know, let's keep this
everything
moving.
is. Oh, yeah, sure.
Here is your new home, complete with 2 of your favorite things, floor-to-ceiling bookshelves and...
Reading lights! I love reading lights. They are great for reading.
And, oh, check this out. Hold out your hand and think about a book.
I can summon philosophy books like Thor's hammer. This is literally my #1 dream. Also, ow! That hurt.
Well, I have a lot to attend to. Welcome to The Good Place, Chidi.
Thank you so much. And I'm sorry, this has been so overwhelming. I forgot your name.
Eleanor.
Eleanor, right. Sorry, Eleanor. Now I'll never forget.
Well, you might. Okay, can we not?
Oh, Eleanor, you did a brave thing, and I am embracing you, and I shall not let you go.
And I am also embracing you because this feels warm and my hands are cold.
Guys, I'm good. Honestly. Wasn't even as bad as I thought. I mean, who cares if he doesn't remember my name?
Oof. I mean, cool.
Good save, bud. Let's just concentrate on the next resident who gets here in 6 minutes.
Wait. I need to say something. I know this seems bleak, and it feels like we're all doomed, and therefore humanity is doomed.
You needed to say that?
The point is, I believe that we're destined to succeed. There is nothing that the bad place can throw at us that we can't handle, because we are an incredible, inspiring, brilliant group of
supercharged D-bag ass-wiping maniacs. I mean, look at you. I am so proud of how disgusting and cruel you all are. You suck. You all suck, donkey butts.
Tahani, so smart and sophisticated. She was the only one who was able to talk me out of that goatee.
Well, I lost that battle with Robert Downey Jr., and I'll be damned if I lose it with you.
Bomba John, such an unbelievable dingus. And Val, who's a bigger skid mark than Val?
Maybe your mom.
Classic.
We have Janet, who can do literally anything. She made all the other people in the neighborhood.
Not people.
We have me, who had a momentary setback, but I'm feeling great now. And that was a while ago. Most of you don't even remember it, probably. We have Jason, who can... And marching us into battle, our fearless leader, the pride of Phoenix, Arizona, Eleanor Shellstrop.
Technically, the pride of Phoenix is a life-size statue of Alice Cooper made from cigarette butts. It's outside City Hall. But thank you for the kind words.
With this team, there's no problem we can't solve.
There is no problem we can't create. And believe me, we are gonna create some parabolums. So let's kick things off with our official Bad Place song. 1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids.
Ooh, are we singing?
Shut up, Glenn.
Hi, I'm Michael. You must be the doorman. Ah, this is wild. Had no idea this was even here. So, I have this ruling from the judge heading on down to Earth to reverse the deaths of these 4 people. It's kind of tricky. You know, it starts up a new timeline, so there might be some ripple effects, but it's necessary for the experiment that we're doing there. So, how long does this trip take? Hope I don't get a middle seat.
Wow. I haven't heard a joke in 8,000 years. And I still haven't. That's the door to Earth. You go through there, you'll be wherever you need to be. You won't have any other powers, though. You want to get around, you're just gonna have to take a bus or something.
A bus? Oh, boy. Oh, man, I'm gonna sit in a front-facing seat. Or no, maybe a sideways-facing seat. I'm gonna get so motion sick. Oh, man. What do I do? Just grab the key?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This key is made of the very first atoms that came into existence in the universe. It is one of a kind and cannot be duplicated. See? Do not duplicate. Only I touch this key.
And what's the significance of the keychain?
Nothing. It's like frogs. I'm a frog guy. When you need to get back here, make sure you're alone. Press this button. Any questions? No? Great. Knock yourself out.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, but this is an important moment in our
On your right, Ty!
Jeez, watch it, man.
Come down to the ground where you belong!
Buongiorno. born to work.
Oh, wow! I was just on Earth. It was incredible. The traffic, the pigeons. And I saw this place that was at once a Pizza Hut and a Taco Bell. I mean, oh, the mind reels. A Pizza Hut and a Taco Bell. Ah! There's no escaping it. The problem is me. And now, I have to leave you. Forever.
Michael, you can't be the problem.
Oh, but I am. You see, architects aren't supposed to live in the neighborhoods they design. But I love humans, so I wanted to try. I see now that was a mistake. My meddling is the one true constant in all of our disasters. I tried to force Jianyu into opening up, which caused a sinkhole to open up. I kicked a puppy into the sun and garbage rained down. I grossly underestimated the number of shrimp needed for the opening night party, and what flew through the sky the next day, taunting me for my failures? I'm sorry, everyone. I'm truly sorry. Janet, please call a train to escort me into retirement. You see, the only way in and out of a neighborhood is by train, and Janet is the only one who can operate them. Oh, my dear Janet, will you be okay after I leave?
Yes. This will not affect me in any way.
Jeez, show some compassion.
Well, I can't feel sad, but here's my best approximation of human crying.
Oh, Janet, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
This is an exciting day. We are going to tackle the trolley problem.
Is this a game? I go first. I call blue.
This is a thought experiment first introduced by British philosopher Philippa Foot in 1967. You are driving a trolley when the brakes fail, and on the track ahead of you are 5 workmen that you will run over. Now, you can steer to another track, but on that track is 1 person you would kill instead of the 5. What do you do?
Do we know anything about the people? Like, is one of them an ex-boyfriend? Or that snooty girl from Rite Aid who was always silently judging my purchases? It's like, yeah, chickie, a baby Ruth and birth control. I see the irony. Keep a swiping.
You don't know any of the workers.
Okay, well then that's easy. I switch tracks. Kill 1 person instead of 5.
But this is hard, because the only trolley I've ever been on is James Franco's ironic trolley. It travels backwards from his penguin grotto to his garage of adult tricycles. Kill 1, say 5.
Good, but there's a lot of other versions of this. Like, what if you knew one of the people? Does that change the equation? Or what if you're not the driver, you're just a bystander? Or let's throw the trolley out altogether. Let's say you're a doctor and you can save 5 patients, but you have to kill 1 healthy person and use his organs to do it.
But that's not the same thing.
Why not? It's still choosing to kill 1 person to save 5, isn't it? Michael, you've been kind of quiet. What do you think about all this?
Well, obviously the dilemma is clear. How do you kill all 6 people? So I would dangle a sharp blade out the window to slice the neck of the guy on the other track as we smush our 5 main guys. Oh, I did the thing again, didn't I?
Yep. 10 more, buddy.
People good. People good. Why is that so hard to remember? People... What is it?
Good?
Good. Now I'm about to show you some very sensitive information. The final point totals each of you achieved for all your actions on Earth.
Whoa, your point total was crazy high, Eleanor.
Sorry. Crazy High Eleanor was my nickname in college.
I accidentally saw these point totals when Michael was fixing the sinkhole. It gave me an idea. We will apply the formula to Eleanor's actions here in the Good Place, and if you earn enough new points, then we could argue that you should stay here.
Would that work?
Don't know. Never had to prove someone belonged here before. But the judge will be here soon, and this is the best way to build our case. Now, the average point total for a resident here is roughly 1.2 million. Right now, based on everything that you did on Earth, you have negative 4,008.
That's not great. But I'm gonna do nice things for every goober in this place until my point total is so high I can rub it in all their smug faces.
You just lost 5 points.
You all right there, Chief? You look like you lost your lucky bookmark or something.
Oh no, did I? It's fine. I got it right here. It's just that now that we're actually on the train heading to Bad Place headquarters, this plan is starting to feel completely insane. This is the only way to get to the judge?
I'm afraid so, yes. See, the judge exists in a sort of neutral zone, separate from the good place and the bad place. The only things there are the judge's quarters, the accounting department, and the Janet warehouse. No, there's also an IHOP.
Dope! I'm gonna order the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
No, sorry. In this realm, IHOP stands for interdimensional whole of pancakes. You don't really eat these pancakes. It's more like they eat you.
Okay, I'll get eggs then.
So the only way to get to the judge is through a portal, which is smack dab in the middle of the main office at Bad Place headquarters. And the only way through the portal is with one of these.
What is that? Is that jewelry? Not that it matters, 'cause it's just some jewelry I don't have. Can I have it?
These pins are very hard to come by. Only upper management types have them. So you guys will lay low while I get us 4 more. Janet doesn't need one because for portals, she counts as a carry-on.
I'm luggage.
I had Janet make you each a Bad Place disguise. And everyone who worked in the neighborhood has been sent back to their previous department. So the chances of you being recognized are very small.
I don't know, this plan seems complicated.
To be fair, you also once said that about an orange.
They don't make sense. Apples, you eat their clothes, but oranges, you don't? Forget this plan. I say we just hunk a Molotov cocktail and run through the portal.
I think we should go with Michael's plan.
I'm telling you, Molotov cocktails work. Anytime I had a problem and I threw a Molotov cocktail, boom, right away. I had a different problem.
He makes a strong case.
This is Daily Notes log for attempt number 3 of my neighborhood experiment. Obviously, I hope and assume this will be the final version. No, I know it will be. All the kinks have been worked out. This is the one. And after I pull this off, they're gonna hang my picture in the Bad Place Hall of Fame right next to the guy who invented bees with teeth. You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
I'm Chris Baker. I'm your soulmate.
Bring it in, man.
Sorry, I must ask, why are you wearing a sash that says best person on it?
Apparently, I am the #1 points getter in the entire neighborhood.
Is that so? I always have to have my sashes custom made due to my height and bosom size. Also, apparently, sashes are out this season. The diagonal line really draws one's eye to the chin bloat.
Go fork yourself, you mean giraffe.
Mean giraffes are destroying the neighborhood.
Oh boy. Hey, robot slave lady? Busty Alexa? Oh, Janet?
Hey there.
Still not used to it. Hey, what if I, an already amazing person who definitely belongs here, wanted to learn even more about how to be a good person? Is one of these nerds like a teacher or a life coach or an Instagram fitness model or something?
Eleanor, I'd like you to meet Chidi Anagonye. Chidi, this is Eleanor.
Janet tells me you were a professor of some kind?
Yes, I was a professor of ethics and moral philosophy, focusing on deontology.
Hang on 1 second, Chibi. This guy's too big of a nerd. Who else you got?
Michael, what do we do here?
I don't know. Apparently, the bad place knows that one of you actually belongs down there with them, and they want that person to get inside the obelisk, or they're gonna take all of you.
I can't go. I'm too young to die and too old to eat off the kids and then you. What a stupid age I am.
I'd never survive down there. They should take Eleanor. She's a pear-shaped. She'd fit right in.
Oh, excuse me. You wish you could have a bite of this pear.
I'll go. I deserve to go. You guys can stay.
You're not.
yes.
No, I have to go. Well, then that's exactly why I should be doing it.
Holy forking shirt. You guys, don't you get it? Michael is torturing us. That's why our lives have been so miserable since the moment we got here. This isn't the good place. It's the bad place.
Ah, farts.
What the hell is that?
Oh, hey guys, what are you doing down here?
Oh, we came to get more champagne, which is right behind the magic door.
What door?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? Who are you and why were you talking about us?
And what's the good place? And what are afterlife points? And who has the most? And is it me?
Wait a second. I know this guy. You're Zach Pizzazz. He got me here from Jacksonville.
No, this is the librarian from the university.
Well, I know him as Gordon Indigo, a very rude Silicon Valley investor.
All right, guys, I can explain everything. Just give me 1 second, okay? How do we get out of this?
Well, they heard us explaining the entire system of the afterlife, and they saw an interdimensional door open and close, so not a ton of wiggle room here.
But you're forgetting one crucial piece of information. Right? You're forgetting one crucial piece of information that'll save us.
Yo, buddy, you have like 3 seconds to explain this crazy space door or Chidi here is gonna beat you up.
Oh, no, I'm not, but I would like to know about the space door.
All right. I don't know what choice we have. I'll tell you the truth. My name is Special Agent Rick Justice, and this is Lisa Frenchy Fuqua. We're with the FBI. And all of you are in grave danger.
I knew it.
As you reach the end of your first year in the afterlife, what do you remember most? The everlasting friendships you made? The adversity you overcame together? The day everything was chocolate?
That day was awesome. I had a Reese's peanut butter cup. It was all chocolate.
You only have a few hours left in your first year, so why not do as many amazing good deeds for other people as you possibly can by midnight, just in case? I know. All right, I'll take it out. I'm a little tired, okay? Lay off.
That movie, minus the part where Eleanor gives away the entire experiment, will play before the party tonight.
Speaking of which, the theme is 1 year down, infinity to go. Dress is London black tie. That means Knightsbridge black tie, not Kensington. Or heaven forbid, West Brompton. Can you imagine?
No.
Also, just after midnight, in order to reset my processing power, I will be violently eating my Janet babies. I'd advise no one look directly at me.
Copy that. So, tonight at the party, we're gonna go for one more point grab. I'm gonna suggest that they make toasts about each other, celebrate their ups and downs, demonstrate personal growth, blah, blah, blah. Humanity is saved. One more day, guys. Let's finish strong.
And to that end, as you might know, I've been practicing human magic.
Oh. Ta-da.
Oh.
So, I was thinking.
No, the magnificent Dr. Presto is not performing tonight.
Come on.
Dude, magic is always lame, but it's especially lame here, where there's actual magic.
As a counter-argument, check your pocket. The other one. Oh, shoot, sorry. It's my pocket. Ta-da!
Oh.
You know what? You can perform.
Really?
Yeah, you changed my mind with that pocket thing.
Oh, Buffo. Oh, you're being mean.
Yep.
That was awesome. I'm going again.
No.
I think I barfed in the nether dimension before we landed. Is my barf just gonna float out there forever? Is someone gonna fly through my barf when they use the portal?
Oh, stop saying barf.
And where's Michael?
He's not coming. He sacrificed himself to save me. The last thing I saw was Sean grabbing him.
Was it a nice grab or a bad grab?
A bad grab.
Like a nice bad grab or a mean bad grab?
No Michael and no Janet. Didn't even get to say a proper goodbye. Not even a mere toodaloo.
We're on our own. We have to handle this ourselves. Michael said the portal would lead us to the judge, so where's the judge? All I see is a burrito.
Do you think it's a test? Like, maybe one of us is supposed to eat it, or we eat it together, or maybe it's a test to see how long we can go without eating it.
I'm not scared of any burrito. I'll eat it. Unless the burrito is the judge.
Don't be so bloody ridiculous. Judges aren't food. Judges are serious people who wear long silk nightgowns and big white powdered wigs.
Could be right.
What?
Really?
I don't know. I'm just saying we've certainly seen weirder things than an all-knowing burrito. I can't take any chances. Hello, Your Excellency. My name is Eleanor Shellstrop. We doth seek thine judgment. We've traveled a long distance to see you, oh great one.
What are you guys looking at? Hi, I'm the judge. That's a burrito. What's up, guys?
We're on the same page. I want to team up with you guys.
What? Why? You do? What?
I'm in a bit of a bind, and I could use some backup. So, what do you say? New best friends?
You want to team up? You've been torturing us and lying about it.
Oh, let's not get all caught up on who lied to whom, or which one of us created an entire fake reality in order to cause eternal misery for the others. That's ancient history.
What was happening until 20 seconds ago?
The point is that circumstances have changed, and now all of us teaming up is our best option.
I love being on teams. Oh, we need a team name. The Bobcats.
Great.
Slow down, Ding Dong. He wouldn't offer us a deal for no reason. He needs us. Why?
Because, as you said, you keep beating me. Look, I built this neighborhood as a way to torture the four of you psychologically for thousands of years, and you keep figuring it out and taking all the fun out of it.
Fun?
Today, there was a new development, really chapped my nips. One of my employees is blackmailing me. Vicky. She runs the clam chowder place in the main square. A little bit chowder now.
Oh, the place with the chowder fountain.
No, that's Pump Up the Clam. Little Bit Chowder now has the lazy river of chowder. Oh, how did we ever think this was the good place?
Vicky thinks that she can run this neighborhood better than I can. And she wants to start her version in 30 minutes. I'm supposed to reboot you, erase your memory, and turn control over to her.
How are we supposed to team up with you if you wipe our memories again?
Easy. I'm not going to. You're going to act like you've been rebooted and pretend that Vicky and the others are torturing you. But then, on your own time, in private, you can study ethics, ogle mailmen, do whatever you want.
Can I play iPad?
Sure you can, buddy.
Yes.
Guys, there's no debate here. My boss gave me 2 chances to make this work. Suffice to say, I tried more than 2 times. If he finds out, we're all in hot water. Literally, they will boil us. We will be the main ingredient in a chowder of pain.
Human meeting, bedroom, now.
Oh, yeah, that whole no-stare thing, that was part of the torture. Let me,
Son of a bench. I still don't get why the bad place would try something so obvious.
They're desperate. They know they're gonna lose. Plus, we can get rid of the Linda picture and put a Chidi picture on the other side, since we know a ton about him. It's all good news, right, team leader?
Yeah, it's super cool that I'm actively surveilling and manipulating an ex-boyfriend. I mean, more so than I usually did. Okay, let's focus on Brent. Born on third base, thinks he invented the game of baseball. Guys like this believe that the world revolves around them, because it kind of does. If we could get him to listen to anyone else, he'd hear how much better they are than he was, which might make him realize that he doesn't belong here. And also, bonus, maybe he cries like a stupid little baby.
When you proposed this new form of torture, we all laughed behind your back. Some people called you names, like the Thomas Edison of incompetence, or that dick. But against all odds, it seems you've pulled it off. What you've done here is truly amazing.
Really?
Yes, these reports are remarkable. Your humans are experiencing emotional torture at the same level of physical torture created by our squiggliest eyeball corkscrews. I'm jubilant. As a result of our success, I'm getting a seat on the High Council. We will greatly expand our neighborhood idea, and you will oversee the entire project. You are being promoted. Your senior staff pin. Congratulations. This is everything you've ever wanted.
This is everything I've ever wanted. Oh! This is everything I've ever wanted. Oh, wow! You're really happy?
Can't you tell? I'm basically squealing like a birthday girl.